Hey guys, I'm Officially Fran and I want to show you my $4 solar panel stand made out of 2 pallets. Yes, you heard right. $4 for a solar panel stand that is quick and easy and cheap. Let's go. Now, there are plenty of ways that you can do this, and I even thought from the beginning that I wanted them up high, but after really thinking about it, I figured if I needed to do maintenance, I would have to get a ladder to get up on them and all that, and I didn't want to do that. So I was looking for something cheap, something easy, and something that would be durable. And of course, you know I like my pallets. This time I'm using wood pallets. Now I got these pallets for $2 a piece at my local feed store, but you can always find a free pallet. We always find free pallets. Just so happened we went to the feed store. He had some for $2. We bought a bunch of them. They've been sitting around waiting on their use. So here's what I got. Now, I had already started building this before I realized that I wasn't recording. So I had to stop, but I'm going to take you backwards and show you what I did. First of all, my supplies. I got 2 pallets, 2. I got 2 2x2s, 2. I have a set of hinges, 2. And then I have my screws and my washers. I use fender washers on almost everything, and then I have these security screws that I use on everything in the different lengths. So everything else I already had. The only thing I had to go and get was the pallets. And actually, I really didn't have to go get the pallets, but the pallets are the only thing that was recently paid for. Let's say it that way. So let me go backwards and show you what I did. Number one, I just laid one pallet on top of the other, and then I attached these hinges right here. And as you see on this one, I had a different hinge because I was using what I had. So there's a piece, the smaller piece is on the bottom, the other piece of the hinge is on the top. When I fold this in, you'll be able to see it a little better. Then I placed 2x2s at the top and at the bottom on this one. The solar panels came with their own mounting brackets, and that's the way that I mounted those brackets. But as you can see on this one, I have a bar at the top and at the bottom. But over here on this panel, I put a bar there, there, and there in 3 places. And that was because I didn't realize when I put this one together that this pallet was actually shorter than that pallet. So this pallet holds the whole panel, and this pallet, you see, is sticking off. So I had to move the brackets around. Now I'm going to finish installing my second panel and kind of walk you through what I'm doing. So again, all I did was put the hinge, I laid the pallet down and put the hinges on. Then I figured out where my mounting brackets were going to go and just put 2x2s to raise the panel up. Now these solar panels, the brackets can be turned around and they would have raised up off of the back of the pallet on their own. But I wanted to raise it up a different way, so that's why I'm using the 2x2s. You don't need the 2x2s. All you have to do is change the mounting brackets around on those solar panels. But, so here's what I did. Simply lift the panel into place. And then I'm going to screw it down. Then I'll show you how it works. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot with them. There we go. Now whenever I can, I like to use the fender washer with my screws. That way, hopefully if the screws do rust, they're not rusting whatever bracket it is that came with the item. Now, do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out my shop, as well as my membership, and comment below if this is something that you think that you would try, or would you just buy a stand and call it a day? Well, let me know. Let me get back to work over here. Because even though these are supposed to be outdoor screws, sometimes this stuff rusts anyway. Let me finish doing this so I can show you how it works. All right. That's it. Both of those panels are now attached to my pallet. And if I want to let this down or reposition it, let me show you what I use for that. A piece of scrap landscape timber piece or something. I don't know what this is, But because the pallet has lines on the back, all I have to do is lift that up, put this up under, and then I can get whichever angle it is that I want out of it. I'm not sure if this is going to be permanent or if I'm going to add a hinge to it later, but so far it's been working. And the best thing about this is if I want to move these, if there's a storm coming and I don't want them up, all I have to do is remove this and lay them down. If I want to move this, all I have to do is I can either pull it because it is heavy, or I can go get the tractor, get the forks up under there, pick this up, move it and put it wherever I want. Or 2 people, we can lift it up and move it together. So let me put this back up. Show you. All I have to do is lift this up. Oh, maybe you should see this from the back. Okay, wait a minute. Let me redo it so you can see it from the back. Or at least try to get you in there to see it from the back. So lift it back up. Number 1, all I do is lift it up. And this is the back view. Take my piece of lumber stuff, put it right in here. I need to be on the other side so that you can see it. I'm not in the way. Okay. I put it here so that it won't fall over, but you can put it here. I can move it. If I move it all the way back here, then my panel comes all the way down to here. That's it. If I want it up higher, I simply move this in. Wait, that's not my spot. And then I lay that right there, and that's it. Let me shimmy from back here. Ooh, that sun is coming out. And guys, it's just that simple. $4 or free solar panel stand that's removable, that's mobile, and repositionable. All DIY. Easy, fast, cheap. I'm Officially Fran. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now. Hey, wait a minute. Where you going? Don't go just yet. Check out my next video or check out any video in my playlist. I'm sure there's something for you.